Welcome to the Buccaneers Observer. This is Ralph Phillips.
I'm Molly Bay.
Everybody likes my cutoff shirt, so I figure that's going to be my new trend. I wear them all the time anyhow. That's what I do.
He has so many.
I like cutoffs.
I can't tell you how many he has.
It's either this or Buccaneers gear. So, hey, live with it.
Believe it or not, Ralph has more clothes than I do.
It's the girl part of me. All right. Today's September 9th, 2020. We got some news for you. Molly, you want to start off with things?
Yeah, per Greg Auman, the 4 protected members of the Bucs practice squad are kicker Greg Joseph, which we touched on yesterday, quarterback Josh Rosen, cornerback Mazzy Wilkins, and wide receiver Cyril Grayson. So Mazzy and Cyril were kind of surprises to me.
Mazzy?
Mazzy. Mm-hmm.
Well, good. I like Mazzy.
Yeah, I do too.
Mazzy. All right, Sean
Spit it out.
Saints coach Sean Payton. He likes Tampa Bay the TB12 water.
Anytime I didn't know that there was TB12 water.
Yeah. Apparently,
news to me.
Tom Brady sells a lot of.
What the hell is TB12 water?
I don't know. Water with special electrolytes.
It's got like an avocado in it, or something.
Avocado water. He really likes it. He says he's been drinking it for since the summer anyhow, but he says what he doesn't like is all the spam email he gets. He says he has to delete like 15 emails a day from him. He actually talked to Tom about it, and he swears Tom doubled him.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Why do you need to put your email in?
Oh, I don't know.
I wonder if it's like special order water.
I do not know.
See, I'm a slob. I just drink the tap water.
I just drink tap water.
I know. So these fancy people with their designer
fancy water. Tom Brady sweat water. You know that's what it is. That's what everybody's hoping it is. Anyhow, I want to drink Tom Brady sweat.
I mean, you said that, and I was like, where do I buy it?
Shut up. Proceed.
Running back Dare Ogunbowale is signing with the Jaguars.
How about that? We could have just traded.
I know, we could have swapped.
Yeah, weird.
Although we probably would have had to give up more than they would have.
Yeah.
Given.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, we would have had to take his contract.
Yeah. So, I mean, works out well for me, and I'm glad for Dare that he got signed somewhere.
Yeah. And the Jaguars, they're a run-heavy team, so, it works. We'll see if Gardner Minshew changes their strategy a little bit. More than just close your eyes and chunk it down the field. It's pretty much his MO. Gronk and Brady will appear in a new Doritos ad Thursday night for the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched it already. Both are heavily sporting Buccaneers.
Yay.
During the thing. Yeah, I mean, a lot. It's like
awesome.
Buccaneers. It looks really good. And they even showed the stadium. Buccaneers Stadium.
Cool.
Yeah, we're heavily featured in this commercial.
Awesome.
The commercial is narrated by Marshawn Lynch. It's pretty funny. And
he's hilarious.
Yeah, he is funny.
I like him.
It's featuring Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Tony Romo, Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, and Katie Sowers.
Okay. Cool.
I was waiting for you to ask me who Katie Sowers was.
Yeah, I don't remember. Is she the coach from San Francisco?
Yes.
Okay,
so
I did know who that was.
We've got a bunch of Hall of Famers and Katie Sowers.
The first female coach, I think.
Assistant coach.
She's
with the losing
coach.
team.
Okay. They went to the Super Bowl last year, so just saying.
I find it funny. They have 3 Cowboys and 2 Buccaneers. Tom Brady,
yeah, I
Rob
noticed that.
Yeah, Tony Romo. So, hey, we're now America's team. We're taking over.
I like that Tony Romo's in it. He's always good for a chuckle.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's funny.
Speaking of which, the Saints game you had talked about who the announcers were going to be. Our officials have been announced. We're going to have veteran referee Jerome Boger's crew.
Okay, I like him.
Yeah. 4 of the 7 officials on his crew are holdovers from last year. So that means 3 of them or 3 or 4, I can't remember how many there are new to his crew. Most of them have quite a bit of experience. So I think there's one guy with 3 years, one guy with 2 years, and one rookie. But we got to remember, the officials did not have a preseason either.
I know. That's
So
what
it's gonna
I
be
was
a
just
mess.
thinking about.
And
Well, it
there's
shouldn't
some
be
rule
too bad.
changes.
Yeah, there is that.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be too bad with having a little bit of consistency on there for four of them who have been together.
Yeah.
So you got that. But
I was looking, there's like 3 or 4 crews where all of them are the same. You never see that.
yeah,
I mean, they're always
that is
getting moved
unusual.
around. Yeah. I think with this year, it's just they're trying to keep people together as much as possible.
Yeah. For Sunday's game, we got the injury report, the initial injury report. On the Bucs side, Mike Evans has a hamstring injury. He did not practice today.
That's scary. It's soft tissue.
I know.
They said.
Hammy.
Yeah.
And remember, he ended his season last year with a hamstring. So that is a little concerning.
Yeah, he's usually out for a few games a year. I don't think he's played full 16 yet.
Well, and this can't go well with them not having a preseason. I mean, the first 3 weeks is going to be a nightmare for
there's going to be a lot of
injuries.
people getting hurt.
Yeah.
That's going to help Scotty Miller, though.
That's true. And it's not like...
if he doesn't play.
Yeah, we don't have a dearth of wide receivers, so I think we'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
We're going to be okay. Safety Andrew Adams also has a hamstring. He was limited today. Parnell Motley had a hamstring injury and was also limited today. And then Ryan Smith had an ankle injury and was limited. So the only one held out of practice was Mike. And BA said in the press conference today that that's day to day. So
Man, I hope he plays for any number of reasons, but the main one being I have him in fantasy football.
I'm going to see him up against his son, Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh, I wanted to ask you guys out here. I have gotten offered a trade. You know, in my fantasy football team, I have all Buccaneers. I've been offered a trade. I have Christian McCaffrey, and somebody's offered me Chris Godwin for trade.
He just knew what
he
your
did. He
weakness
sent me a
was.
message. He said, "Look, it looks like you want a bunch of Buccaneers, so here."
And also, this is Ralph's nemesis
It's
in
my
the
nemesis,
league.
yeah. I was kind of mad when he emailed me. What is this guy
Don't talk to me.
Yeah, don't
No
talk to me.
pleasantries.
So what do you guys think? Should I go for it? I mean, Christian McCaffrey got like 400 points last year. Chris Godwin, 200 some. I mean, but I don't know Christian McCaffrey. I don't know how he's going to fit in this new system. It's new everything from top to bottom, coaches, everything.
And
so, you know, he might
running
not get,
backs, especially workhorse running backs, are prone to injuries.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. So what do you think I should do? Let me know in the comments.
Okay, let's get to the Saints side of the injury report. We have defensive end Marcus Davenport has an elbow injury and he did not practice today. Their punter Blake Gillikin has a back injury and he did not practice. And then guard/center Cesar Ruiz had an ankle injury and he did not practice.
Wow.
And speaking of injuries, I don't know if you heard this, Von Miller suffered a freak injury to his ankle. It was some kind of tendon injury, and he's going to miss minimum 3 months, but probably the whole season. He's headed to injured reserve, and he's requiring surgery.
Yeah, it's
so
a shame.
I'm sure the Broncos are pretty upset about not having Shaq Barrett at this moment.
Yeah, no doubt. And it's a little bit of relief for Tristan Wirfs.
That's true. We face them at week 3.
Week 3. All right. Aqib Talib has announced his retirement.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't hear about that.
Yes, he announced it, and he had an offer from the Patriots to go back to the Patriots. And he said he looked at all the opponents that are coming up, and they had like all these tight ends like Travis Kelce and I think Tyler Eifert and all this good stuff. And he felt it in his bones that he's done. He just did not. He said, I do not want to cover these big guys. And he just wasn't feeling it. So he retired. He is starting a podcast, or he's got a podcast. It's called Call to the Booth.
Gosh, they'll just give anyone a podcast these days.
If you're not aware, the Buccaneers drafted Aqib Talib in 2008 in the first round. He played with us till 2012. Is that right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Yep. Somewhere in there when we cleaned house.
When we cleaned house with Greg Schiano, the house cleaner. He was not a Schiano man.
this is the last bit of news I have. Bucs superfan Keith Kunzig, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, was inducted into the Ford Hall of Fans. The Pro Football Hall of Fame website has this to say about Keith. Kunzig, a.k.a. Big Nasty, has been a Tampa Bay Buccaneers season ticket holder for over 30 years and can be seen on game days with full face paint, patched-out jersey, giant Super Bowl trophy belt, and more. Yeah. He created the National Drugs Are Nasty program and is the host of Nasty for a Day, a tailgate experience raising money to fight against drug abuse. The Ford Hall of Fans, in partnership with the Pro Football Hall of Fame, celebrates the passion everyday heroes bring to football. So congratulations to you, Keith. Thank you for representing the fan base, and well done on your charity work.
Yes, congratulations, Big Nasty.
Big Nasty.
You don't know him as Keith. It's Big Nasty.
Big Nasty.
He's always got the helmet with the horn.
Yeah, the horn. Yeah. And I like when we played Carolina last year with Gerald McCoy, he put a Batman doll on there. Like it was impaled by the horn.
That was good. All right, tomorrow night is football, or if you're watching this Thursday, it's tonight.
I'm so excited.
So let's get our drink on and watch us some good sports entertainment. That's going to wrap it up for us. Till next time.
Go Bucs.